Hey there, Belinda Kerr here from Recruitment Garage. I wanted to share a tip with you today. Are you ever in the situation where you're working on an assignment for a client, you're doing everything you can on this very urgent role that they had, and then all of a sudden they disappear into the cosmos and you just cannot, for love nor money, contact them? You email them, you call them, nothing seems to work, and then you start to think, my God, if I call this person anymore, I'm going to feel like a bit of a stalker. So what typically goes from, oh my God, we really need someone, can you hurry up and find me someone, all of a sudden goes into what I call the hurry up and wait pile, where you've done what you can, you can't move forward because you can't get a hold of the client. And usually, to be fair to the client, it is because 90% of the time it's a genuine, they're just too busy, which isn't an excuse, but it's usually the reason why. So what we used to do, the poor consultants would come to me saying, oh, Belinda, what do I do? So what we started to do was send a very short, very polite email saying, it was our clear understanding when we took the assignment from you that this was a really urgent role. It seems that that's no longer the case, as we've tried several times to contact you and can't. So we're going to assume it's no longer important, and we'll be holding off on doing any further work on the assignment until we hear from you. Now, it didn't always work, but it certainly worked more than if we just kept trying to call them and email them. So if that comes up again for you, give it a go. I'm sure it'll work across other areas apart from recruitment. The other thing that we also used to do was, as a kind of a last resort, if we had a candidate, we would get a couple of times that the candidate was available. So sending the same email and saying, look, if it is a matter that you're just absolutely so busy and haven't had the chance to get back to me, this candidate is available on these times. And if I hear back from you within the next 24 hours, that's fantastic. If not, we'll assume that the role is no longer a priority and wish you well. And it used to work. Not 100%, but hey, if you're getting stuck with that problem, give it a go.